Tom Aspinall versus Ciryl Gane. Who's going to win this fight? Well, first of all, who's going to win this fight? Let's take a look at their latest performances, in which Ciryl Gane fought Sergey Spivak, in which both started out very slow until Ciryl Gane picked it up, put a lot of punishment on Sergey Spivak, and the rest ain't enough and stopped the fight in round 2.
Connor was all over this.
And after Ciryl Gane went on to fight Alexander Volkov for a second time, in which it was a very close fight. Both started out very fast, both went back and forth, both landed some great shots and kicks, but Ciryl Gane won by decision.
Ciryl Gane!
Now let's take a look at Tom Aspinall's latest performances, in which he fought Sergey Pavlovich, in which Tom Aspinall dropped and put a lot of punishment on Sergey Pavlovich, and the rest enough and stopped the fight in round 1.
Those leg kicks will pay dividends.
Now after this, Tom Aspinall went on to fight Curtis Blades for a second time, in which Tom Aspinall dropped and put a lot of punishment on Curtis Blades, and the rest enough and stopped the fight in round 1.
Nice combination by Blades.
Down with the right. Blades nearly down and out early. That's it.
Now, this being Tom Aspinall's first title defense is going to be really exciting to watch because this is his hardest fight yet. And honestly, I know Tom Aspinall has fought some dangerous guys, but Ciryl Gane definitely stands out as he's a very well-rounded fighter. Not to mention that he's never been knocked out before. He's been dropped, but he managed to come back and dominate. And his only 2 losses throughout his whole career was against Francis Ngannou, who was the most feared and dangerous guy at his time, and John Jones, who possesses the skills to beat every single heavyweight besides Tom Aspinall. So yeah, this fight's really going to tell us how good Tom Aspinall is. And if Tom can get him out of there early, it's going to be even more interesting as we're going to find out how well Tom Aspinall does in the later championship rounds against the best fighter he's ever fought. So let's talk about how this fight can play out. Well, here's the thing. Although Tom Aspinall is most fans' favorite heavyweight because of what he's been able to do, we can't sleep on Ciryl Gane because based off what he's been able to show, he does have the striking to be able to exchange and go back and forth with Tom Aspinall. But now the way I see this fight going is that Tom Aspinall will be the one in control as he'll be quicker and a lot more accurate. Ciryl Gane might not get knocked out of round 1, but that doesn't need to happen as Tom Aspinall can just outperform and outland him throughout the whole entire fight by landing the better shots and ultimately having the better moments. So if Tom Aspinall doesn't manage to hurt and knock out Ciryl Gane, he would definitely punish him throughout the whole entire fight, and Ciryl Gane is going to struggle to keep up and compete. So in the end, I do got Tom Aspinall winning this fight, as I just know he's going to be dominating every single moment of this fight by being the quicker, sharper, and smarter fighter, and he's going to show his levels above Ciryl Gane. And afterwards, he's obviously going on to fight the winner of Alexander Volkov versus Jonathan Almeida, which I can't wait to see that fight.